Welcome back to Profiles in Caring as we conclude our story now on Zambia's Scholarship Fund.
It may seem almost impossible to accurately describe all the good Zambia Scholarship Fund has accomplished, but the proof lies in each individual story of those sponsored students who had nowhere else to turn.
I don't have enough clothing. I have only 2 trousers and 2 shirts. These are my only clothes which I have. And these shoes you are seeing, I've just bought. I went to Kasama and buy shoes because they were about to chase me out of the school. I had no shoes. If I can show my shoes which I was wearing. These are my shoes which I was wearing. I was about to commit suicide, but the time I was told you are being allowed to get sponsored from white men, I was very happy than the word itself.
From providing sponsorships so that students like this can attend school, to assuring that graduating teachers have salaries to teach in the rural villages, it seems as each problem is solved, a new one presents itself.
It's not very easy to learn without books because most of the things that we learn are not exactly what we are taught.
My husband's a teacher, I told you. Every 3 years they're getting new math books. And I say, the books aren't even wore out, they look new. And you're getting, oh, because they're outdated. 3 years old, they're outdated. Well, where are all these books going? And so we started contacting the school districts. We started saying, we need your books. Oh, I have more books than I could. It's the shipping that costs. I can get as many books as I want, I found. Every school district wants to give me their books because we're throwing books in our landfills, you know.
In 2006, the Zambia Scholarship Fund took on the daunting mission of delivering much-needed books to the rural schools in Zambia.
When I tried really hard to get these books, there were many times when I thought, I just really don't know if this is going to make any difference. I don't know why I'm working so hard to try to get these books over there. It's taken us months and months of not knowing when they'll come, not knowing how much we're going to have to pay at the border, not knowing what the customs are going to be, sitting here waiting for the books. So many days we've been discouraged, and so many days I've wondered if it's even worth it. And then I talk with the people, and it's the people who keep me going. They just say that books are going to make all the difference. I feel like it's a drop in the bucket because all the schools need books. But right now we're bringing 7 pallets of secondary level books and 8 pallets of elementary level reading books. We're bringing 8 pallets of general library reading. Any kind of books they can get their hands on increases their intelligence, and it increases their knowledge. And knowledge is priceless. Knowledge is going to make the difference for their future.
Something as simple as a book, a scholarship for a student to get a teaching degree, and then a paid salary for those graduating teachers to teach in villages. Through the simple gift of education, it is the only way that Zambia can have a chance for a better life.
I heard this voice, and he was saying, "Madam Rogers, Madam Rogers." And I turned around, and there was a boy. He had a blue shirt on and a tie, and he was holding a rose. And it was a long stem red rose. And he came up to me and he said, "You remember me? I was one of the first students on the, to go to school here at Kasama Teachers College." And he said, "I'm teaching now, and I wanted to let you know that I'm teaching." And he had a crippled leg. It was turned backwards, kind of. And he said, "I've come so far, and I was worried I was going to miss you." And he handed me this rose, and he said, "You don't know, but in Zambia, if you are handicapped, nothing will become of you." He said, "You will be pushed to the side of the road. But I'm a teacher." And I do remember him, and I still have the picture of him smiling with his rose.
Can you hear the prayer of the children?
Thank you, Peggy and Jenny, and to all of the hundreds of volunteers and donors who have made Zambia's Scholarship Fund such a success. And a very special thanks today to documentarian Jacob McLaws and his team of photographers for sharing that wonderful footage. If you'd like to see his entire documentary, Teach a Man to Fish, or if you'd like to read Peggy's book, just log on to our website, profilesandcaring.org. For all of us at Profiles and Caring, I'm Kimberly Perkins. Thanks for watching, and thanks for caring.